Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Shantae's Corner. And today I want to talk about being fired, aka let go from your job. And unfortunately, I'm somebody that has experience with this. It's happened to me 2 times now. And what I want to say about being let go from your job, a lot of times it's like it's not like you're ever prepared to be let go. So I've been let go from my job before, and I've also, been laid off. And for me, there are two different feelings. So I was let go the first time from a position in a company back in 2010, and I'll never forget it because it happened the day before Thanksgiving. It was so hard, you guys. It was an incident that happened at the job, which was not my fault, but because I was a visually impaired person, I was let go from that position, and it was something that you know, the owner made it very clear that I couldn't dispute it. I could either come, work at another location or take a 2 weeks servant's pay because she wasn't going to pay me unemployment. So I didn't take anything from that job. I just went back to being on disability. That was the time when I was initially trying to get off of disability. So, for a couple months, 2 months, I had no income. And it was only by the grace of God that I was able to pay my bills. He had one of my co-workers from that position give me $50. I'll never forget it, to pay my light bill, and that's the only assistance I got. I didn't have any income at that time, and I know it was only because of the grace of God that I made it through that time. So that's when I went back to school, because I needed some income. So that was my way to generate income until I was employed, and that's what I did. And I'll tell you guys that losing that job definitely taught me a lot, because I've had in a previous position I've been discriminated because of my vision before. I was paid less on one job than I was told I was going to be paid because of my vision. And to be let go from that job because of something that I didn't do, it really showed me how rampant discrimination is, for people with disabilities. And from that position, I became an advocate for myself, and I learned how to advocate for others. And that's the one thing I can say I am so grateful about that position, is that it made me learn how to be an advocate. And I thank God for that, because that was a blessing in disguise. Next time that I lost my position, this one was definitely even more so shocking, because I was a supervisor here, and I was trying to make sure my team was safe. And it's always weird because I'm thinking of it this way. If you've ever seen Friday, how Craig got fired on his day off, well, that's what happened to me. I got let go on my day off. I had taken a day off to take care of some medical stuff, and I was told that Sunday that I had been fired. So yeah, like Craig, I was fired on my day off. So I still have a great appreciation for the company that I work for. The company that I work for is a great company. And I definitely, if any other opportunities come forward for me to go back to that company, I will. It was the contract that I was let go from. So just to be specific, and to be let go from a position, it's hard. But I can say for me, this time I'm definitely handling it differently, knowing that God has me. It's not easy being let go. It's not at all. And this time it happened before Christmas. So last time it was before Thanksgiving. And this time it happened before Christmas. And like I say, sometimes things happen full circle. And it's for you to see where you are spiritually. And I know that only by the grace of God that I'm still here. I'm just grateful for all that I've learned through that contract, all that I learned on the previous job that I was let go from. So for anybody that's in this situation also, take it as a lesson. You know, what can you learn? What can you do to make your next position better? You know, what's God preparing you for? The way I see it is when one door closes, He's opening another door. And, you know, I know for sure that's what happened when I lost my job. When I was let go back in 2010, it led up to me getting employed by this company that I was recently let go from, this contract. So, you know, for me, I say, okay, God, what do you need me to do now? Because since I've been working here, you guys check out my books. I started writing. I published several books, so that's my passion, is to empower people. I went through so much, and if my life's journey can be, you know, something that draws others to God, help them find their faith, then that's what I'm here to do. So, you know, no matter what it looks like, never give up. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you, for He knows the plans He has for you, and they are to prosper you and not for your harm. So don't give up. Anybody else that's going through this situation, that lost your job, you know, were let go, whether you're let go, fired, or whether you were laid off. Like I said, I've experienced that with this company also. I was laid off from a contract with I worked 7.5 years due to COVID. So, you know, it happens. You just have to be flexible and just know that God has you, and just keep going. Never give up. Never give up. Trust in God. And you guys got this. You got this. You're not alone. You are not alone. So keep the faith. And until next time, guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.